will happen from now to March. They play the Olympic qualifiers for Japan 2020. In fact, we'll be supposed for play preliminary, but they give a bye because as far as that tournament is concerned, we're in Cameroon or they're ahead of them. So they allow Cameroon for play the preliminaries. The Cameroon eliminate Chad. So Cameroon before play we now third week in March, so we don't know what thing get for happen up to that time. They will not know if the court matter will don't end or so. Okay. So far, this is not the engagement they will don't get with FIFA. Then they talk to we talk to them. Other issues, then they definitely will, I believe, say some for the public consumption, some now for we own consumption.
Yes, you don't talk about different engagement, them even competition, them way you say Salone for be part of. But the question we posing one for ask now if the ban with the suspension way then we still there on Salone from FIFA, if it's still there on how then promise or then discussion there way they suggest for be fruitful how then go all water.
Well, to be honest, that's faith then we all faith not in our hand. We faith then now with the courts and the government. Government don't lead the negotiation. Now they don't go talk with FIFA. Initially, FIFA said they don't go talk with government, but they accept for talk with government. Now that diplomacy and the diplomacy not to newspaper or not to radio, they can talk about what thing they happen behind the scene. Behind the scene, a lot they happen. And I tell you, the most important thing: football don't begin play. And I believe if FIFA don't get the message, say football they play, and then no one they stop with. So, maybe I'll ask why this football they play if they recognize them. I believe say yes, they expect that kind of question. Yes. This is not internal business. FIFA, they tell you, say, every member association, they run in affairs independently. FIFA not going to tell you, say, no, not play football. In fact, it is against their own policy. They say, regardless what, if you want to perfect football for play, even during war, the most difficult times, even in Sierra Leone, will be they play football. Even Afghanistan, countries, and they would still they play football despite they get war. Even though the United Nations think they do against them, but then still they play football. So now that kind of thing they FIFA they expect say football for play regardless what. So they play football now. So I think say it sounds like a music now then is. They have the areas and serious people and people who like football. So to we feel proud and we feel say yes, the people in this country they like football and we don't take the game to them.
Despite the negotiations where you say don't they go on between Salone and FIFA, there's this perception where people get say if the former president for SLAFA, Aisha Johansson, not interfere into this decision where FIFA be don't take against Salone, reverse no go there no matter what happen. From waiting on the happen so far, this not school?
Well, I'd say we don't pass that stage. We'll say Aisha and they call the shots. We don't pass that stage. Outside the stage now, now government now they in control. If FIFA don't publish, say yes, we return Salone back to the global football. If the matter end in a court soonest, regardless the outcome, I believe say that is a very good bargain for we as far as we concerned. The delay now not to FIFA again. The FIFA now don't throw the ball now we on court. Say when I make it with this matter in a court, we respect when a decision now. We respect anything against grafts. You know, and we believe say if we do that day, regardless the outcome, we go to itself. So the issue of Aisha not a factor again so far.